CeeDee Lamb's just a different breed of cat, man. This guy, bad shoulder and all, going down, pushing, shoving, fighting, doing anything he can.
Let's see where the contact was. Remember, it has to be forcible contact to the head or neck area.
It's the workhorse for this team. Dak's got so much confidence. He runs the out and up on the rookie Wiggins. Why is he phenomenal against man? It's one thing to throw it, it's another thing to catch it, and CeeDee is exceptional.
This time they do not to Holman. It's one-on-one with CeeDee Lamb. It's a really nice throw, and CeeDee being able to make a play on it. But they got the look that they were hoping for, backed up.
They mentioned downfield explosive plays, convert on third down. No better guy in the league, if I'm Dallas, than to throw the ball to number 88. And
wow, back-to-back drives flying down the field for Dak Prescott. Do they have this in them?
Rico Dowdle in protection. Inside, it's a little slant pump. And he's just able to get behind Fuller, the safety, and it all comes.
CeeDee Lamb right here on the outside. Just an in-breaker all the way across the field. Pinnock comes out of the middle of the field, and you got...
Catch was good. It was good, and you'd like to think, hey, can you push that a little bit? But some of these timed throws like this.
Wow. Dallas needed that. One-on-one, a Debo. Throws it to CeeDee. Just an A throw. And he's off to the races. What an answer.
Scott at 2023. The accuracy, pretty tight coverage, not much separation, maybe even interference.
And so it just starts as press, and then it just goes press bail. That's the ideal look to get one of these rocket tunnel screens. And what an effort by Jadeveon Clowney. I mean,
you'll see a right hook coming in here just as this play is made. Watch number 24, top of your screen. Throw a right hook.
See high-level wide receiver play. Watch at the top when this ball is thrown. Watch the job CeeDee Lamb has coming back downhill. St. Juice, number 25.
He turns this loose while CeeDee Lamb is at the top of the route. Ball's out. He hasn't even gotten his head around yet. And he's
right out to CeeDee, and you get the feeling that Dak Prescott and CeeDee would like to get on the same page and get it going a little bit. Remember, it was after the bye last time that those two really got it going.
Across the field, outside leverage, send him to your help. He's got to fight through all the garbage, and then all of a sudden just strength.
You want to talk about a tiny window for a throw. There were two guys within. I mean, this is pure double coverage. He's throwing right into a double team back here and still gets it in there. Every bit of attention on that play was designed to make sure.
Robert Beal Jr., watch the block he takes from Elliott.
Those rib shots are the ones that nobody completely blown coverage that time by the 49ers. So what looked like just sailing along for this 49ers.
Right there to make the play. He's here. He reads it right away. He's just not quite able to. And the only option really that CeeDee Lamb had was traverse field. The only other person that had an opportunity to make a play was Trey Hendrickson.
This is so hard, and he's catching it overhanded. Somehow it sticks. He knows he's going to get drilled on the other side of it. Hangs really knew they're just getting to it. Just a bootleg out and around. And for Dak Prescott to get out of the pocket, to just create some motion.
Where he catches, where contacted.
There's a lot of traffic here in the middle of the field. Again, they're trying to stay with them in man. Ferguson falls down. And so one thing about CeeDee Lamb is so aggressive with the ball in his hands, and obviously incredible.
To make sure he caught it on his way out. Yep. This game, he had that 13-yard carry earlier in the ball game when they ran the reverse to him, and this is a good way to start this.
Play this game without Will Anderson Jr. Second straight missed game for him. Foley Fatukasi is out with that foot injury he suffered last week. The injuries of 11.
Well, and that's a good start because last week they just were not able to really get CeeDee Lamb going. So
Dak likes any space he's going to get. He's going to try to find it. And CeeDee, just what a cat.
Corner or safety blitz here. Nice job picking it up. Middle field safety, one-on-one. Really well done by Dak Prescott. To see the pre-snap, safety comes down.
What a catch and what a throw. That's tight coverage on Ward. We love talking about that matchup all week. What's it going to be like with CeeDee Lamb and Denzel Ward? And